Okay, I just did a video and didn't record for some reason. To be more on the ball and make sure that little time ticker is always running. So on day 3, lower body lift, arm lift, face lift, and as you may know, there's more going on with my face. I did my lip augmentation, a beautified the end of my nose. It was a little hooky and whatnot. The whole upper lower eyelid lift and brow lift, and my brow lift incision is way back here. Weird. And so yeah, I'll start with my arms because they're not bandaged at the moment because I had massage therapy, and she suggested the arms. She suggested not wearing compression overnight, and actually it worked because my hands and forearms are quite swollen. So I'm very pleased with how the arms look. The other one. The other one's much the same. Complaints at all. I feel fine. They're a little tight, but I'm getting more mobility in them. If you're in a hospital bed, it's a good idea to have a little something to poke, because sometimes you can't reach. The hospital bed controls all that. Well, they're either too close or too far. I got a chemical peel too, and that's why I look horrendous. So I get antibiotic ointment for the eyes. Get this Crisco. Put Crisco all over my face. Keep it moist at all times. I'm gonna have a bath or shower soon, so I'll be reapplying that. I get a shower every day. I get help with that. I should remind everyone, 100-pound weight loss, and I'm in Costa Rica. It's August 9th, 2012, with Dr. Rosenstock and Dr. Cohen. So far I've been very impressed with how professional everyone has been, both at the clinic and Chatika Ranch. They really coordinate well. I don't have to phone or figure out when my appointments are. They coordinate all that, and they've got their driver, Eric, who's just a sweet, kind man that takes me to my appointments, and then he shows up when I need to go back here. There's quite a few ladies that bring me my meals and different things, and they don't speak English, but the ones that do most of the care, the actual hands-on care, do. I had a massage last night, about an hour-long massage for a swelling. Part of it felt good, part of it was a little nerve-wracking, just because it kind of made me more aware of all the pain. Okay, so it's day 3. I felt a lot of kind of burning pain that just took my breath away on either hip. That's probably where I'm guessing that's where the incision takes a turn, because I have quite a high incision. I had an old style gallbladder scar that was quite frumpy looking. It was about 6 inches long. It's above my belly button. I couldn't just unleash that and pull the whole works down. Something to do with the blood supply, so they had to cut it out, and that's the top of the incision. But they did pull that down. So I believe it is below my belly button, but I haven't looked at that part yet. In a way, I'm not so curious right now. I don't know. I like to live in fantasy land where it's perfect and beautiful. I also had lipo on the inside of my knees. Lipo, they leave the opening where they stick the cannula in. They leave it open so that they do leak. So if you see blood, that's where it's coming from. I had lipo on my waistline. Now I'm gonna be having another operation here in a few days, which is hard to imagine, just gauging how I feel in these first few days. But when I woke up, I'm not sure if I said this in my last video, I might have, but when I woke up and I had bandages all over my face, with my mouth free, but a bandage under my nose to catch the blood. I was so claustrophobic that I had to fight the panic because I was bound from head to toe. I thought, is this what it feels like to have that shut-in syndrome where your brain's working, but you can't let anyone know? But it really bothered me. And I'm not a claustrophobic person normally. So this was definitely the worst. The breasts, I don't think that's a huge deal because they send people home right away. They don't usually stay overnight. And it's not all this shit on your head, obviously. The upper back lift, I think it's just gonna smart. I think it's gonna hurt because it's hard to move anywhere with your arms without pulling on your back. The inner thigh lift I'm probably most nervous about. So right now I can move my legs any old way. It's nice to be able to move one part of your body without it hurting. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I think I'm a little tense. Anyway, it's a little bit of a tense night. Yeah, so they give me a shower every day. They help me with, 99.9% of it. If you catch my drift. They have a phone here. You can phone anywhere in the US and Canada for free. My Wi-Fi wasn't working as well as it should, so they brought me like a 20-foot cord, so they're definitely up to date with everything. Haven't felt like watching TV much, just content to stare out at the beautiful scenery and just let my mind wander, which is nice. Hard to watch someone doing hurdles when you're just lying there. What else? Again, one thing about what to wear here. I wear this really loose shirt. I got it in the plus size section, really loose. And the important thing is I thought tank tops would be a good idea, but they often cut down here where it got scars. So tank tops might not be the best idea. And this shirt's like a dress on me, and that worked out rather well too because they have the drains hanging off the front of you. As these lovely ladies would say, the babies. Have you got? Hey. Alrighty then. Gosh. I was wearing a red shirt moments ago, and my nurse came in and gave me a shower, complete shower, washed and shampooed my hair and everything, and rebandaged me. I don't know how people do that themselves in their hotel room. I guess you do what you gotta do. Put compression stockings on me, put the whole binder, which goes, it's a pressure garment, very tight, goes from almost my ankles up to under my breast. Actually feels pretty awesome on. Even though it felt good to have it off last night, it felt good to have it back on again. And then I've got the arms that I bought online at Marina, which are good because the ace bandages only come down to your elbow. And I've seen a lot of people with swelling in around their elbow area. So these come down to here so you don't get bulges in here. Got a peekaroo at my stomach. Trying to show you my eyes are looking much better, much more open. The peel apparently it takes about 8 days and then your skin starts falling off. So I'm thinking, wow, that's that's a vacation killer right there. Oh, I look terrible. My husband's coming like on the, I don't know, he'll probably just see the end of the skin falling off. So there's no big reveal at that point. So anyway, gotta look at my stomach, and the scar looks really nice and neat. Doesn't look, gnarly or pleated or anything like that. A lot of swelling, like a little pot belly. But that's to be expected. Oh, ooh-wee. I got a massage again tonight. Costs $25 a time. It's pretty darn good for an hour. At home before I came here, I had some massages, some deep tissue massages to kind of break up some of the adhesions between the muscles and the fascia. And just in my mind, I just thought it would be easier for them to kind of pull things tight if they weren't already sort of adhered. Oh, God. I better go down and get my coffee here pretty soon. And so that was costing me $50 for half an hour. So $25 for an hour is pretty good. And it really did take the swelling down in my hands incredibly. So, and I peed a lot all night. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Gonna wander down, show myself off to all the other people that just had 1 or 2 things done. Oh, my face starting to itch. It's gonna be a long haul with this face. I could have done without the peel, let me tell you. That's gonna be annoying. So anyway, I'm off. I'll get my coffee, and I'll talk to you later. Not feeling too bad. As far as pain goes, there's just that little sharp pain occasionally. Occasionally in the upper hips, right on my hip bone. Other than that, I can't say there's much pain at all. It's just a lot of discomfort and irritation here and there. And tightness, that's unpleasant. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.